Well, that is an amazing haul from the bins. It doesn't look like an overabundance of stuff, but I got some really good profitable items, and one of them sells for $200. What's going on, guys? So I just got back from the bins. I'm going to keep this video real simple. I'm not going to put any kind of B-roll or in-store footage. I'm going to show you what I picked up today. 2.5 hours. Came out to like, was it 18 pounds or 19 pounds? And I spent $43. I got some really cool, interesting things. Couple things I've never even found before, and I didn't know what they were until I comped them, and wow, on one of them was I really surprised. So if you're looking for ideas of things to pick up, whether you're new or experienced, or you just want to see what kind of items could be found at the Goodwill bins, then keep watching. I'm just going to show you what I got, give you the comps so you see what they're selling for, you know why I picked it up, and hopefully it'll help you out. All right, so let's start with some of the smalls that I got today, you could say. This is the N-Strike Elite 25 round drum magazine for a Nerf gun. There's two of them, obviously. Whenever I see these, there's no worth comping. I just pick them up. Easily 12, 15 bucks a pop. So these I'll just pair up and I'll sell as a lot. All right, everybody knows the brand Bose. These are for the acoustic noise canceling headphones. And these are just two cases. That's all they are. No headphones. So looked them up. Anything Bose is going to be good, but they only sell for like 10 bucks each. But they're very lightweight, so for me, worth a pick up. All right, water filters are always great sellers. These are just Brita picture for the water pitcher filters. So not as good as the sink filters or the shower filters, but these will still sell. And these were with the box, brand new. And what people do with the bins is it makes no sense. You can read on the box what the item is. But they opened up the box because it was there, and then they ripped open one of the packages to look at the filter. Like, come on, man, look at the box. Why rip something open? It's brand new. All right, this piqued my interest when I saw it. It is actually 5 plugs stuck together, and it says Zap on them. It just says Zap remote outlet switch. So it's some kind of remote control. You plug this in, and they usually come with remotes. I only have 5 plugs, but that's okay because someone could add them to their system. And it comes with the remote control, so you can turn like a lamp or something into remote controlled. So just the plugs, and I've seen 5 or 6 with the remotes sell for like 30 bucks. All right, this is a pretty crazy find. I'm not into NASCAR or racing or anything, but this is from the first annual. It says Alabama NASCAR 500, Alabama International Motor Speedway, Talladega. So I know I've heard now they call it the Talladega 500. So this is the first annual Talladega 500 program from 1970. And the coolest thing about old magazines is the ads. Like, look at this Pontiac GTO. That's a badass car. Cool advertising. Alright, I also picked up this pair of boots. These are motorcycle boots. Tourmaster. I guess they're probably from motocross. I'll have to look it up better. But anything specialty I always grab. It's going to sell for decent money. It looks like maybe, not big money, but probably like 30 bucks or so for these. Alright, now these are pretty cool. These are Bont. There's the brand. They're like inline speed race skates. I don't know if they make them. I think they still make them, but vintage. They got like a fiberglass shoe. Very hard. It's not soft like a sneaker. It's like a shell. And I've sold these. Last year I sold a pair. And I want to say they went for like 80 bucks. I think I took an offer of 60 to 80 bucks. I had them listed for like 100. So these are well worth the pickup. And the funny thing today is I had one of these and I couldn't find the other. And the motorcycle boots that I just showed you, I had one of those and couldn't find the other. So I told a few of the regulars that I know there, I said, hey, keep a lookout for this rollerblade. And an hour later after I found the first one of the guys there found it. And he was like, here you go. Someone must have had it and thrown it back because they only had one. But I like to hold things that are worth it till the very end. And in the motorcycle boot, I was waiting to go down the hard good aisle to look for it because I only had the one, and some lady knew I was looking for it, and she found it and brought it to me. So I went from having one of these and one of the motorcycle boots 5 minutes before I was ready to pay and leave to getting both and completing them. So that was pretty cool. All right, got some clothing today, not a lot, a little less than usual because for some reason today I got a bunch of hard goods, so it varies. But start off, we got a Florida Gators, just a Nike dry fit size XL polo. Here we got an LL Bean. I believe it's a vintage LL Bean. It's a size medium, but it's in like a light wash denim long sleeve shirt. Long sleeve denim shirts sell good for me. Whenever I find them, I don't have them very long. Within a month they sell. Here's a cool Hawaiian shirt, I guess. Yeah, it's Hawaiian. It's got like tiki mugs on it and different drinks. The brand is Highway 1, which I didn't hear of. When you flip it over, it says Made in USA. So I looked it up, and it has some decent comps, like probably almost $30, I believe it was. And what made me look and think, oh, it's, it could be something good because of the buttons. It's got like the hard, looks like coconut shell buttons like Tommy Bahama does. I grabbed another long sleeve denim shirt. This is one in darker wash, a little heavier of a wear. And this is Polo Sport, Ralph Lauren. Again, these sell good. Probably get like 20 bucks for that. This is a pretty interesting shirt. Phillips 66. I believe that's a gas station or oil company, whatever. It's a Phillips 66 shirt. And it's got a really cool back. It's got like racing. Phillips 66, racing every Friday night. And 2 vintage cars. Nothing of like this on eBay. I saw a few, I think on Poshmark or Etsy or somewhere. But not big money, probably 15, 20 bucks. Okay, here's a polo shirt. And if you recognize that rainbow. Brand Patagonia. This is size XL. Just a plain blue Patagonia polo shirt. And lastly, I think this is the last one for the clothing. Yeah. This is just a Yeti. That's a good brand of coolers. Size XXL. And on the back it just has Yeti. Wildly stronger. Keep ice longer. Alright, grab this VCR. It's a Toshiba combo unit. Not a recorder, just a DVD player, video cassette recorder. Model SD-V296. I have yet to test it. I did plug it in over here. It does power on, but I still got to hook it up to a TV and play the tape and the DVD. And the monster find of the day, this is the jackpot right here, and it's very unassuming. After the rush, I was just looking through it casually, and it was sitting there. So I said, oh, let me take a look at that because it's something to do with golf. And wow, was I surprised. Golf driven. It's called the Tour Striker by Planemaker. Used, these are selling $150 to $200, over 100% sell-through rate. By doing a little bit of a time warp editing, it is now a week later after everything I'm showing you in this video. And the item I just showed you, the golf trainer, missing a part. I was unfamiliar with it. I had the belt and the 3 bands. I thought that's all that existed when I looked at comps. I didn't notice in the picture that there's a little clip that attaches the bands to the golf club. Could have been in the bin for all I know. But I went online, could not find any on eBay used for cheap. Had to go to the manufacturer, which is called Tour Striker. And I had to buy one. It came in the mail today. It's just a plastic clip attached to the band to the club. $45 for this clip. Now, the item has comps and good sell-through rate of $200 range, so I'm confident in spending that 45 bucks and still can make a $150 profit, no problem. If this was a $50 item, it would have been useless. Maybe I could have sold the bands for a few bucks, but that would have been about it. Okay, here's something else I wanted to share with you. Kind of goes along with the lines with the last item that was missing a part and I had to spend money to make money. I picked up these Nike Jordans. They were really scuffed up, as you can see in the picture, and both toes were separating from the bottom soles. But they're such a good selling item, as you can see as the comp on the right, $120 used, And the comps are from anywhere from like $80 to like $150. So at the bins, they're going to cost me like $3 or $4. I have a shoe guy. There's a shoe place nearby that does good work for not a lot of money. So I said, let me take a chance and bring them to him. So I'm going to show you that clip now. I'm going to show you, here's a picture of before, how scuffed they were with the toes separated. I'm going to bring them to the guy and let's see how they turn out. I just pulled up to the shoe place. I'm going to go in, see if we can get the tips re-glued and maybe get them, I don't know what you call it, polish maybe, or a coloring to get rid of the scuffs. Because these could sell for $100 and it charges me $15 range. It's well worth it. Because I paid probably like $4 by weight. So let's go see what he says.
I can take arrow blue shoes if you want. Arrow blue. Good morning.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Yeah, it's a good day to see the sunshine. It's hot, but it's good.
All right, success. He's gonna re-glue the soles around the front tips and on a little bit on the side. And he's gonna re-dye them, get rid of all the scuffs. And it was $15 plus tax. So if they sell for $100, it's well worth the investment. All in, it'll be about $20. All right, I picked up the sneakers today from the shoe guy, $15. He did an amazing job, re-glued all around the fronts of both of them. And I guess re-dyed them, you could say, because it would take more than a polish to get rid of all those scuffs. But look at that, no more scuffs at all. So these things are looking good now and ready for me to list. And that's a good lesson in thinking outside the box when you're sourcing. I'm sure many people pass on them because of the condition. I comped them, saw that there was great margins, and with a little investment, I can easily turn them into money makers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.